We open the episode Silver and Gold with some Pepsi. Apparently Next Mutation didn't care enough to make it generic cola like Knight Rider. It is kind of funny that Next Mutation was just like, we'll show all the logos on our New York B-roll. Anyway, surprise, surprise, right after that we have Michelangelo being an idiot.
A cool dude like me.
Oops, I mean he's being cool. Look at how cool he is.
I'll just cop some sewer rays.
Then there's a few frames of Mikey being frozen. It's really odd when you pay attention to it and have no idea why they edit it this way. Some gangsters blow by on four-wheelers, apparently completely uninterested in the mutant turtle they almost ran over. I guess they're drunk as they immediately crash right after this, seemingly due to nothing.
This is the police. Put your hands up.
Thanks, Gary Chalk. We'll be hearing more of you in a second. Ha ha, random fast motion be so funny.
Frank, check underneath.
This is how the punks have been escaping, through the sewers.
He's not even properly hidden and he's over there laughing it up like a jackass. Why is he this stupid? This has seriously gone to Dingo Pictures levels here too, with him doing the head bop laughing for no good reason.
Stinks down. Let's move out.
I'd rather let all the criminals go than have to chase them somewhere stinky. Well, they're a couple of feet away. I guess it's safe to come out now.
I'm alone. Good. I give up, don't shoot, I'm just a little turtle.
Cool your jets, kid. You want the fuzz back?
So, here we go! It's Gary Chalk as a silverback gorilla, and he was doing this during Beast Wars. I wonder if he was ever worried about this being a very odd typecasting.
Are you from the sewers? I mean, did you get zapped with the toxic ooze, too?
Do I look like I'm from the sewers? My family was the pride of the Himalayas.
Instead of having him be a mutant like the turtles, which would make them fit a lot better in their world and give them a more interesting relation to each other, they just make him some random gorilla man from the Himalayas. I guess we really shouldn't be surprised that Next Mutation would take the dumbest route available.
When did the others find out?
You keep this little encounter under your shell, kid, or it's curtains, you dig?
If you didn't want to be seen, then why did you walk up to the turtle bozo who was unaware of you?
Certified turtle-fied.
I'm just saying that for absolutely no reason now.
Dune buggy's talking apes!
Oh no! Mikey's tripping up food poisoning!
A talking monkey!
I don't know what you've been eating, but I want some.
So because both of these lines reference drugs slightly, I guess, is why they were cut from the Hero Turtles version.
Talking apes!
Oh no!
I'm sunbathing, right? A talking monkey!
Cops in the sewers? They don't sell donuts down here.
Anyway, Silver and his gang definitely make me think someone had Dick Tracy on the mind while coming up with this crap.
I wasn't always like this. I didn't used to be greedy.
See, you thought he was going to talk about not being a gorilla man before, but no. He's just a gorilla man from the Himalayas who came to New York to run a gang because he wanted money.
When you're the last of your kind.
Oh, yeah, now it makes sense because he's the last of his kind. Let's just throw that in too.
That's a Mondo banana split, dude.
So, the big talking ape inspired me. The next heist is likely to take place at one of these two banks.
So? We're ninja! Not the Power Rangers!
Ah, real cute reference, Saban. Also, this is cut in the Hero Turtles one, because I guess the UK couldn't handle being reminded of Power Rangers.
So? We're ninja! Leave the crime fighting to the police! The ninja path is one of non-confrontation, Raph.
You know what? This doesn't seem like a new way at all, Leonardo. Splinter tells Leo to shut it, though, and that the police being near their home means they need to go do the vehicle stock footage scene.
Yo, Geek Boy.
That's team leader. Hey, doofus.
Why are they constantly dicks to each other for no reason? Insane in the membrane. Shut up. Wait a second, kick some Hunter butt? That's not the right butt, dummies. And is Hunter referring to bone steel and they were just too lazy to change this?
I'm going in.
You'll blow a cover, knucklehead.
So Michelangelo just jaunts onto the scene right in front of vehicles and stuff.
Oh, I ain't got no money.
Sorry, mister. I thought you were someone else.
Mikey's anti-stealth lands him into a confrontation with the cops, and they even draw their guns on him, which seems odd given the maturity level of this show.
Let the guy go! And put your hands up.
I'm only slightly off-put by this.
Your car, it's escaping.
Oh, I wish. Nah, both cops go chasing the car because they are not New York's finest. Anyway, this guy duped Mikey because he always needs to be the biggest idiot ever.
This place is crawling with turtle freaks.
More turtles? New York is getting so weird.
Whoa, see that?
No, I didn't, because he didn't actually add an explosion visual.
Raph, look, the Snooks.
That's crooks, not snooks.
What a swinger! They're sucking money. Humans are so greedy.
I feel like Batman.
Yo, turtle freak. What really sucks is that in this comic book, the bad guys win.
Batman is a comic book character, unlike any certain mutant turtles. And based on the Power Rangers erasing, you'd think the Batman reference would be removed as well, but no, it stayed in the Jetix version. However, they cut the rest of the line, so now the gangster just laughs at nothing.
I feel like Batman.
Yo, turtle freak.
Boom!
And now it's time for Silver's money crotch cannon.
Now I understand the power of the bug!
So I blew a little cash.
You know, the whole reason we're here. Why wouldn't I use it as a weapon? I love being dumb.
Your mission was to deflect interest away from the sewers.
Oops.
You guys are pathetic. The police to suspect a sewer-dwelling gang of oddly disguised criminals.
Hey, remember when we had a female reporter friend? Nah. And, yikes, I guess there's been some real cutbacks at the New York news station.
Oh, sure. Blame the orange guy.
I almost forgot the word guy.
I know where the Apes gang is going to strike next.
Bananas are us.
Bananas!
New York's Fort Knox.
If I hadn't have literally blown all our cash from the last heist, maybe we wouldn't have to do another one right away.
Most of the United States gold reserves are being held right here in New York City.
You know what? In next Mutation world, this makes perfect sense.
Turtles are like pistachio nuts.
Silver's gang is gonna hit the temporary reserve, which is almost directly above us.
Of course it is. Of course.
The bad guy's escape route will take them right through our living room.
Sure, they just drove off from the last heist, but they'll definitely go underground for this one.
We have but one regrettable choice.
To move.
To extinguish the fire, you must first become the fire.
Okay, then. I'll torch the place.
Apparently, Mikey being this brain dead was too much for the UK censors, so they awkwardly cut out the Michelangelo pyromaniac line.
You must first become the fire.
I think Splinter is using a metaphor.
To stop the thieves from tracking gold dust through our living room,
You will never forget the name.
We gotta hit him off with the pass, bust him in the ass.
Okay, Raph didn't really say that, but it certainly sounded like he was going to.
Hit him off with the pass, bust him in the act.
So this New York Fort Knox is obviously really easy for the turtles to get onto the roof of and enter simply by opening a stupid skylight latch on a chimney. But Michelangelo is bored because he spent 10 seconds not being stupid.
Venus, do your magic.
You'd think at this point Donatello would have meant that literally, since Venus does magic, but no, they're at least trying to lay off of that for a little bit. So Venus just tries to stealth in, but of course some idiot almost gets her caught by dripping mustard off a banana.
System jammed.
After that one, you'd think it'd be time to send Michelangelo home, but nah, everyone's an idiot. And of course, the gold depository looks like an alleyway with a bunch of used up large spools in it, except for a giant safe over in the corner with no actual guards.
Let's get into position before Silver gets here.
By the way, I don't even know how the turtles know Gorilla Man's name is Silver because he hasn't said it to them. I guess it's like when Leonardo knew Mei-Pei-Chi's new name before they gave it to her. Anyway, Silver shows up and for some reason the turtles just hide behind the spools and watch him pop the safe open and capture Venus before they try to do anything. Real good thing they got there first. And apparently at this point, Venus has just forgotten all her magic tricks. Oh.
Knock, knock.
What kind of name is Clarence?
Monkeys love swinging. I saw it on the Discovery Channel.
The Discovery Channel mention was also awkwardly cut out over on the UK flip side as it cuts off the end of Mikey's Monkeys Love Swinging line.
Monkeys love swinging.
This is more fun than a barrel of monkeys.
This might make a little more sense if Silver's gang was also made up of gorilla/monkey people, but you know, it's not.
Chimps.
Silver then says he's gonna blow Venus up in the safe, and again the coward turtles just stand around and watch him lock her in the safe instead of trying to stop him.
Oh, you can catch me if you want, or you can rescue the she-shell.
Go bag the blabbermouth primate. I'll say Venus.
Raph unattaches the trailer from Silver's 4x4, and that's them defeated apparently. Silver is just supposed to be so dumb he didn't notice, and the gangsters just stand there like doofuses.
Thanks soon. Come on. No! Venus! Honey! No! We shouldn't have left them alone up there.
Yep, she's really dead. They let that tension hang for about 10 seconds before she comes sliding down.
Federal investigators believe that the nefarious turtle gang did not escape a fatal bomb blast during an attempted robbery.
We have no evidence they died, but we'll assume they did.
The only puzzling question: why would they have tried to rob an abandoned thread factory?
And this was an undercover gold depository, but it was easily discovered online by Donatello, and even though the police must have recovered the gold, that didn't make the news. Sure.
Rumpelstiltskin must have spun it all into gold.
Is Michelangelo drunk?
You mess with a monkey and it gets funky!
Actually, Silver, you're a gorilla. And wait a second, why does he have all his goons with him? The useless turtles just let them all go? The biggest idiot of this episode was Michelangelo. He was an active hindrance to the turtles' plans, exposed the turtles to the public and the police, plus he wanted to burn their home down. He's become someone who isn't even safe to be on their own, let alone an effective ninja. Next time on Next Mutation, Michelangelo creates a pirate radio station out of the turtle Humvee and Bone Steel takes over a pizza joint.
I can't believe this. I've been dissed by a gangster ape.